Well, what's up everyone? Hope you're having a great day. It's Jason here, and today I have some exciting news. For the past couple of weeks, I've been working on my reseller spreadsheet. My spreadsheet that I keep track of sales, profit, expenses, etc. And today I'm excited to announce that I finally have this spreadsheet to be able to provide for you. My whole goal is that this will really help you be a valuable tool in your daily reselling business to keep track of all the numbers that are important to you so you can get a better grasp on how you're doing day to day, month to month, and by the year. So I'm going to be previewing this spreadsheet for you to show you some of the valuable features that this provides that I think will help you in your day-to-day business. And then at the end of this video, I'll tell you exactly where you can go to get it if you're interested in picking up the spreadsheet for yourself. So let's go ahead and take a look at this spreadsheet now. All right, so now I'm at my computer, and keep in mind that I've got two options. I've got a basic and I've got a premium. The premium spreadsheet is going to do everything that the basic does and have more features. It will do things like calculate sales across different platforms. You can also track store sales to find out which thrift stores are bringing in the most money for you, as well as category sales. You can see trends for certain items that you're selling and kind of get an idea of which items are going for the most money in your store. So if you're looking for those things that I just mentioned, premium is going to be for you. But if you're just wanting a basic setup, you want to have your active listings, you want to be able to track your sales and get an idea of what your total sales are month to month, what your profit is, and things like that, then the basic is going to be for you. Instead of explaining this now, let me show you exactly what this looks like on my computer. So I'm going to start with the premium version. This is going to have the most features, as I mentioned earlier, and it's the one that honestly I'm most excited about. So for my screen right here, this is a Google Doc, so it'll be easy to be accessed by anyone, no matter what system you're using. If you look at the bottom, you'll see this one spreadsheet has several tabs. You've got your active tab. These are your active listings that you have listed online. This next tab is your sales tab, and this is where you'll go to enter in those sales that you've made online, whether it be on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, or other platforms. You can quickly enter this information in, put your sales price, fees that are associated with those sales, and it will spit out your total cost of goods, meaning your total expenses that it costs to sell that item, and your profit. Now keep in mind that when you enter your sales into this spreadsheet, it's going to spit those numbers into the rest of these tabs. So let's go on to the next one. This third tab are your daily sales. This is pretty easy to read. You find the month you're in and the day, and you can quickly see that on January 1st, I made $30 in sales. On January 2nd, I made $105. So it gives you a quick snapshot of what your daily sales are. And at the bottom, you'll notice your monthly sales as well. Speaking of monthly, let's move on to the next tab. This will track your monthly sales, but not just sales. You can track things like average sales per day, units sold, average sales price per unit, your total profit, average profit, other key metrics you may be interested in, your margin percent each month, your ROI or return on investment, and another one that I'm really interested in, average days to sell. Below this, you'll notice some graphs that I believe are key metrics that resellers really want to know in their business. Let's move on to the next tab. Now this is the platforms tab, and this is a premium feature that is for those resellers who want to be able to distinguish sales across many platforms, as opposed to this monthly feature where it pulls in all platforms. So these are your total sales across all platforms. This next spreadsheet will break down each platform and show you the total sales per month on that platform, as well as your average sales price and your units sold. This is where you'll go to get an idea of how you're growing on each platform. And you'll notice that I've used a lot of the very common platforms that resellers are using: eBay, Facebook, Poshmark, Mercari, Grail, Depop, and even giving you room here for an extra one of your choosing. Right below that, you'll find some key graphs here that will give you the visual representation for sales on different platforms. These next two tabs I'm really excited about. Let's start with the category trends. I use this to tell me exactly what these items are selling for. Let's take men's shirts, for example. As you can see here, I've got 71 units sold for total sales of $23.26, and it spits out average sales price per item, total profit, and average profit. These two columns right here, I think, are going to be the most beneficial to you. You can get an idea for which items are selling at a higher sales price and which items are bringing in the most profit for you. You can quickly sort greatest to least to find out those categories that you should focus your time on. And you'll be happy to know that the category and code field here are easily customizable so that you can enter in your own data with your own codes to be used to collect your data. Let's jump to the next one, store trends. This one's very similar to the last one, with the difference being that it measures the stores that you go to. And very similar to the last spreadsheet, you'll notice that it started populating information to show me how each store is performing. So if I want to look at the Salvation Army in Springdale, I've had 5 units sold from this store, shows me my total sales, my average sales price, total profit, and average profit at that store. And much like the last one, I can easily sort least to greatest or greatest to least to see where I should focus my time on. And then the very last tab on this spreadsheet are my yearly totals and averages. I've basically taken information from this monthly tab and put it in a nice, clean, crisp tab of its own so that you can quickly see a snapshot of your year in review. Things like your average sales price per month, your average sales per day. You've got also totals, sales and profit. You've got total units listed for the year, total units sold, and whether you grew or declined. You've also got this category, average units sold per month, average units sold per day. And then you've got other key numbers like average days to sell a unit. So again, this end of year tab will show you a quick snapshot of your year in review. Now let me show you how easy it is to list an item and then to mark it as sold. So I'm going to come down here, today is 12/1, and I'm going to say that I just listed a men's North Face blue button-down shirt, size medium. I'm going to put this in bin B3, and let's say that my store code is Goodwill Bentonville, and my category code is men's shirt. And then this cost $4.25 to purchase. So I've quickly logged an active listing that I can come back and find. Now for the sake of this video, let's pretend that one item from my active listings page just sold. I want to show you how easy it is to transfer it to the sales tab. I'm going to pretend that these men's Solomon Quest hiking boots sold from being listed on February 3rd. So I'm going to go in and grab this whole thing. I'm going to copy it and then go over to my sales tab. I'm going to go down to the bottom to find the next open line, and I'm just going to paste it right under date listed. And you'll notice that it pastes everything right into this column where it needs to be. I can simply add today's date. I'm going to insert the platform that it sold on. So let's say these boots sold on Poshmark, and then I'm going to insert my sales price. Let's say they sold for $75 plus $12 shipping. When I go to ship this item, I'm going to go ahead and quickly insert the shipping fee. Let's pretend that it's $9.79. I'm going to go ahead and track down what my platform fee was. So I would go to Poshmark, find the fee, and insert that here. Let's pretend it's $8. And then if I had other fees that I want to put in either of these columns that are associated with this sale, I could include those in either of these columns. So for eBay or say some of these other platforms where you have a promoted listing fee, you can put that here. Or if you've sold an item, say on Grailed or Mercari, and you have a processing fee, you can put that here as well. Total cost of goods, this column right here, is going to go ahead and add up all of these expenses. And this next column automatically calculates your profit. So on these boots that I sold for $75 plus shipping, it's going to subtract my expenses and give me a profit of $57.21. Now, one thing that I didn't point out that I'd like to mention here, as soon as I put in the date that I listed and sold and the sales price, it automatically calculated the days that it took to sell those boots. That's how simple it is to log one sale. And then of course, once I'm entering all of these numbers, they're going to start trickling into all of these tabs. So what I've just shown you is the premium spreadsheet. It's going to be the most involved and give you the most data, the most numbers and trends. And I think for many of you, you're going to see that this one is the spreadsheet for you. But maybe there's someone out there that doesn't want all of this data, they just want the basic information. Let me show you what the basic entails. I've pretty much already shown it to you, but let me show you the basic spreadsheet now. So here's a look at the basic spreadsheet. If you look down at the bottom, you'll see all of these tabs are exactly the same ones that I had in the premium. It's just missing a few. You don't have the platform tab. You don't have the category trends and the store trends. It's simplified for just capturing the sales that you're making. It looks very similar to what I had on premium. The daily is the same, the monthly is the same. So if you're just wanting to simply log sales, this may be the spreadsheet for you. Each of these spreadsheets will be linked in the description of this video. So you can just scroll right down, find it, click on the link that you're wanting, and it will take you right to the place where you can purchase it. I've got them for sale on Etsy, and it's an easy digital download so that when you purchase, it automatically gets downloaded to your computer. I'll also have a more in-depth video with chapter segments so you can quickly go to that part of the video that you need help with if you're looking for tips on how to enter in this information into the spreadsheet. That will be provided to you at purchase. Now for the cost. You can find the basic spreadsheet for a total price of $19. But if you're interested in going up to that next level, the premium, where you get more features, it only costs $29. A one-time fee of $29 will get you the premium spreadsheet for the next year. I believe that each of these are great values. I've been using these personally in my business for the last 4 years. They've been crucial in helping me identify my trends and my growth in my business from a day-to-day, month-to-month, and year-to-year perspective. So hopefully from this explanation and visual, you're able to see exactly what this spreadsheet entails. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So have a great day and we'll catch you later. Bye.